A tag is by default an inline tag, but we've converted it into a block. What do you think would happen if we assign text align to inline tags? For example, the span tag. Well, we can see that text align has not made any difference at all. Like we've repeatedly emphasized before, text align moves text inside its HTML tag, and inline tags' width and height are completely decided by the text wrapped inside it. Therefore, the width of the span tag is exactly the same as the text. As a result, there's no room for the text to move any further. So now, take out your pen and notebook. We've got a very important conclusion to take down. Text align does not work with inline tags. There is no room for text to move. Now let's try the p tag. By default, the p tag is as wide as its parent tag. In this case, the p tag will be as wide as the browser window. We can see here, text align has moved the text to the horizontal center of the p tag and the browser window. If we change the width of the browser window, the text will move accordingly to keep itself at the horizontal center. But what if we set a width to the p tag? Well, we can see the text has been moved to the center of the p tag. Next, let's try a more complicated situation. We still put the text in the p tag, but we'll create a parent tag for the p tag and set a narrower width to the p tag. If we still assign text align to the p tag, the result will be the same. The text will be located to the horizontal center of that p tag. However, what if we assign text align to the parent div tag? Where do you think the text will be this time? The center of the p tag or the center of the div tag? Let's find out. And we can see, even though we assign the text align property to the div, the text is still positioned to the center of the p tag. So take out your pen and notebook. We've got another very important point to take down. The HTML tag can only decide the CSS property's effective range. It cannot affect how the CSS property works. Our next question is, how does text align work? Well, after you've assigned text align to a HTML tag, its effective range will be set. Then text align will start to search for text within its effective range. After it's reached the text, it'll go up and check the HTML tags wrapping that text. If the HTML tag is a block or an inline block, text align will move the text to the horizontal center of that HTML tag. In this case, the closest tag to the text is the p tag, not the div tag. Therefore, the text has been moved to the horizontal center of the p tag, rather than the div. If you assign text align to the body tag, you'll still get the same result. If we put a p tag inside the div tag and assign text align to the div, the text will still be located to the horizontal center of the p tag, not the div. But if we switch the p tag into span, what do you think would happen? The result is quite interesting. The text is now located to the center of the div tag. So why are we getting this result? A simple explanation is, text align has a strong sense of duty and will not give up until the very last moment. The last moment means reaching the effective boundary. If the closest tag is an unqualified inline tag, then text align will try the next closest tag. It won't stop until it's reached the boundary of its effective range or has found a qualified block or inline block tag to locate the text. In this case, the effective range of the text-align property includes the span tag and the div tag. When the span tag failed, text-align will try the next candidate, div.